This is Co-op Chronicles, episode 80. Welcome back to Co-op Chronicles. This is episode 80. I am Pint-Sized Geisha, and as always, I have Blacklabel.
Hello.
And Azzilee.
Hello.
And today is...
We're going to talk about the Game Awards.
The Game Awards.
I had a different topic, but Azzilee brought it up, and it got stuck in my head, and I was like, yeah, we should probably...
We started debating about it. Maybe not
Geisha
debating.
doesn't really care. She's just here.
It just happened.
So
I was like, oh, we started as a gaming podcast. Why don't we incorporate a little
We got to
gaming?
do the game.
Yeah.
Didn't we do the gaming award? Yeah, we did an episode last year.
About the Game Awards, yeah.
And it was the PlayStation, whatchamacallit that won the Game of the Award?
It was the weird one.
Astro
Boy, right?
Astro
or
something.
Astrobot or something?
I think it was bot,
something.
right?
Astrobot, yeah. Yeah, but how is everybody doing?
I'm fine.
Good. I got a haircut.
Yeah. That's
Nice. She did.
I actually
chopped it off.
Yeah, I actually messaged my haircut lady to schedule an appointment too, but
You gonna dye it?
I'm just gonna tone it and layer it. It's very heavy, and I have to have my hair up all day for work.
Any PSAs today?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I thought of a really good one earlier, but now I can't remember what it was. PSA from work.
Make sure don't do.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. If you're mean to your...
If you're mean to one person in your clinic, everyone is going to know, and everybody's going to know who you are.
Oh, okay.
That's my PSA. Don't be mean to your healthcare providers, because the whole office is going to know what you look like and who you are and when you're coming.
Yeah, don't be that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's talk about the Game Awards, and for those who come after. Yeah. Yeah. I called it when I first played this game.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I am just mind blown.
I'm surprised they won so many.
I was
awards,
like, this is
though.
like the best game I played ever.
Yeah.
And it won so many awards. But
It's beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get into it. So we're gonna talk about first why the Game Awards still matter, even when people just argue about it anyways. So every year the same thing happens, the Game Awards, and then immediately the internet splits into two groups. Haters just pop out of the woodworks. They're like, oh, how'd this game win? Bitch, have you played this game? Probably not, motherfucker. Did you listen to the soundtrack? Probably not. Oh, you're probably mad because you can't parry, bitch.
We know who's pro game
Yeah.
awards.
That whole
right
game relies on like
Amazing.
parrying.
Yeah, and if you can't parry, you're probably one of them bitches that complain or play it on easy mode. Anyways, yeah,
Goodness.
people are celebrating their favorite wins, and people absolutely convinced the entire show was rigged. Sometimes, timelines flood with takes, group chats light up, and suddenly everybody has very strong opinions about categories that they don't even care and didn't even know about. And honestly,
Bring it down a level.
that's exciting. Me?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's exactly why the Game Awards still matter. And get your blood flow going.
Yeah.
If you're passionate about games, then you should enjoy the Gamer Awards, Are you passionate about games still, Geisha?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just, like I said, I don't know how Ghost of Yotai, am I saying it right? Didn't get nominated at all. And how did
It was nominated for like several categories.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It
I
was-
didn't go that deep, but how did it not get nominated for Game of the Year? I know it was.
I believe it wasn't. It was
wasn't.
nominated. Right?
No, not for Game of the
Not
Year.
Game of
Game
the
of the
Year.
Year was Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. I don't know how that got in there. Hades 2.
Hades was pretty
It's
good.
a really good game. I never finished it. I have it. Hollow Knight. Obviously.
Knight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Everybody's like a big Hollow Knight fan.
Yeah.
And
It
they-
made people cry.
Hollow Knight, actually, like the developers, like more power to them.
They're
'cause
indie, right?
Yeah, they're like, they made it so accessible to people that they were like, F you to big
Corporation.
big corps.
And then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Obviously.
Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I don't know where Donkey Kong. It was like
I mean,
Nintendo
it's
bought their
cute.
slot or something. I don't know.
It's cute.
But yeah.
They were like, we need a kids game.
Yeah. But yeah, so at this point, the Game Awards aren't just an award show. They're cultural checkpoints. They tell us like what the industry values, what the developers are being awarded for or rewarded for, and what kind of games are shaping the next year and the years to come for those who come after. It's not perfect. It's never been. But it does spark a conversation that, games are games, what's going on. So this year... the show felt especially important because it came at a time when gaming is kind of split right now. There's like a ton of AAA games that are just like boring. Like you got massive blockbuster titles dominating attention. You got indie games quietly stealing hearts. You got experimental projects taking real risks. And you got players more vocal than ever about what they think or who deserves an award more. So when games started getting handed out, it's not just about the trophies. It's about what kind of games are actually being validated, in my opinion. Geisha, obviously you didn't watch the Game Awards.
No.
Did you? I mean, you kind of talked about Ghost of Yotai. Were you hoping somebody or something won? Were you hoping that one? Or in general, were you just... You don't even really care, and you're just like, it's good to hear about that.
Yeah, I think it was just good to hear about that. I haven't really watched any videos on any of those, so I kind of was just like, whatever.
The Ghost of Yotai,
but I know Ghost of Yotai is pretty sick.
It was nominated for Best Game Direction against Split Fiction, Hades 2, Death Stranding, and
Gotcha.
Expedition 33. But yeah, so. Let's be real. I mean, for a lot of people, the awards are secondary. They're here for the trailers, the surprises, the moments that make you sit up and say, okay, I'm ready for that. Yeah. Do you know what game's coming out?
Yeah. Did you guys see the one Larian is making?
Yes.
They said it's going to be bigger than Baldur's Gate.
I didn't see it. What are you guys talking about?
What's it called?
Divine?
Yeah. No,
Divinity?
Divinity.
I have Divinity 2 on Divinity Sin 2 on my side.
Are they
it's crazy
remaking
good.
it then?
No, there's a Divinity 1 and a Divinity 2. I don't think there's a 3.
It didn't. It just said Divinity.
It has like a subtitle. I don't remember. What
Oh, like Divinity Baba.
Yeah.
But Divinity
gotcha.
2 is crazy.
But I saw that trailer and I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
And then
it looked insane.
Resident Evil 9 with Leon.
He an old man. How he's gonna make it?
Yeah,
to
everybody's
9.
excited about that one.
Yo, Leon? I'll play
He's gonna
any game
have
with
some
Leon in
gray
it.
hairs in it.
And
Come
people
on.
they're all like, let Leon sleep. He's worked so hard. We haven't
has
seen
worked
him
so hard.
since RE6. Stop it.
I don't think you were able to play him since RE4, right?
We deserve him.
Or was it RE6 that you got to play him?
6.
Oh,
He's
okay.
an unsung
I'm
hero.
pretty sure you got to play him in 6, right? Well, I just remember him in 6.
I just mainly remember him 4.
But yeah,
But yeah.
we deserve it. And
Yeah.
also, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he's gonna come back, and they're gonna find out that he had the virus the whole time, and he's like controlling it." And blah blah blah. No, our boy Leon is better than that.
Yeah, he got the little ninja kicks and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he's been through so much, guys.
Yep. So this year, it gave us a lot of wins that made sense, some snubs that sparked debate, and a few reveals, like we just mentioned, that completely hijacked the conversation. Do you guys want to watch, or do you guys think that people watch the show more for validation or for the chaos?
I don't know. It's hard to say, right?
I watch it to see if the game that I really liked that year won anything,
Yeah.
or got anything.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I watch it. Yeah.
I mean, I really never care about the Game Awards except if it involves a game that I actually was passionate about.
It's usually how it happens.
Yeah. So the wins that felt right. Okay, we're going to talk about something rare for the award show, okay? Moments where people didn't immediately rush to social media to complain. Moments where the winner was announced and most of the room and the internet was like, yeah, that's probably right. Because much of the conversation or controversy dominates the conversation. So there were wins this year that genuinely felt like they earned it. And I'm pretty sure Ubisoft is like, damn.
Ubisoft is kicking themselves right
Yeah,
now.
man. Every Game Awards show has a handful of categories that feel almost locked before even the night starts. Not because of the competition, but because certain games made such a clear impact that ignoring them would have felt dishonest. These are the wins that build credibility for the show. They're not flashy, they're not shocking, and they're the foundation that keeps everything else from feeling completely arbitrary in a way. One thing this year did give us was recognizing games that didn't just sell, but constantly deliver. Okay, they just constantly delivered. Respected player time, stuck the landing narratively and mechanically, and left a clear footprint on the year. You could feel it when some of the awards were announced. The applause wasn't awkward. The reactions weren't forced. Like, people really agreed with the decision. Another thing worth pointing out is that a lot of these wins weren't about reinventing the wheel. They were about refinement. Games that took an existing formula and execute it at an incredibly high level. No gimmicks, no trend chasing, just strong design and polish. Azzilee, do you think awards should reward innovation first and excellence in execution? Because this year leaned hard into execution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they?
Mhm.
Why shouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a silly question to ask.
I know, my bad. That was a stupid question. Moving on. And honestly, that balance matters. When the obvious, well-earned wins happen early, it gives the show breathing room. Because once credibility is established, the controversial calls hit harder, and people start paying closer attention, which is important because the calm didn't last. All right? So we're going to talk about the snubs that lit the internet on fire.
Ooh.
Okay? And then the mood shifted. Because for every win that felt right, there was at least one category where the announcement landed and the reaction wasn't applause. It was confusion, followed by silence, followed by phones coming out, followed by timelines absolutely exploding. This is the part of the Game Awards everybody remembers. So snubs are unavoidable. When you put multiple great games in the same category, someone is always walking away disappointed. Every year there are a few decisions that don't spark debate. They divide people. This year was no different. Same categories felt stacked. Some oddly framed, and some made people question what the judging category was even there for. Mm-hmm. Obviously, like, why would Donkey Kong be in the Game of the Year?
It's probably because maybe they just want all categories to be allowed in the Game of the Year section, like Donkey Kong is very much a kids Nintendo family game, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And
so.
other games are more adult, I guess.
What's really weird to me is when it comes to the timing of games too. Didn't Ghost of Yotai come out really late?
I don't know.
I
feel like it's been out for a while though.
I thought it came out in October or September.
No, it came.
Did it come mid-year? Can you fact check that for me, Miss Geisha? Because Silent Hill F was a best narrative one, and that game came out 2 months ago.
Yeah, that was a late one.
Yeah, so it's just
October 2nd.
Yeah, so they came out late. When did Expedition 33 come out? It came out in
TBH, I haven't heard anything about Ghost of Yotai.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Pretty cool.
I think Expedition came out in June or July, because I played that mid-year and I was like, this is the game.
April.
Yeah.
April, yeah. So this game has been out forever, which is weird that everybody complains about it. I don't know.
Maybe it's hard for people to accept new up and coming games that aren't from big names.
Yeah, a lot of people
they're what is this is coming out of nowhere. It's not gonna be that good.
When it came to snubs, a lot of people were just upset that Kojima didn't win anything and that Expedition 33 just dominated.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta play it.
Honestly, they deserved it.
I mean, I watched Death Stranding 2. I never played it because it just seems like a walking simulator. But, I mean, maybe I'm going to get a lot of hate about it. It just looks boring to me. You're just walking around carrying
I'm
packages.
sure the story is also very intricate from what I've seen and what I've heard people talk about it. It's just so... To me, it seems very confusing.
Yeah, when I watched Jacksepticeye play it, I seen some girl come out of black ooze, and I was like, what is happening? What's going on? I thought he was just delivering packages.
There's a girl who can the rain reverses time, but it only follows her or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it makes you age fast or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it makes you age faster or something. Yeah, okay. But we're going to talk about...
Not saying it's not good.
Next, some of the reveals that hijacked the show, okay? So
Who decides?
Who decides what?
The fans.
Oh, fans vote
Yeah.
for...
You can vote.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
go
You can
vote
vote on every category.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was always wondering.
Your one vote could have helped Gosei Yotai.
No, probably not.
No, maybe.
Your vote matters.
Yeah.
Probably not, but...
Yeah, your vote matters, guys. So here's the thing about the Game Awards. You can forget half the trophies by the next morning, but you will never forget the trailers that made you sit up and say, like, wait, what was that? Like Geisha and Azzilee said, the Divinity one. I haven't looked at it. I'm going to have to look at it.
I don't think they have a name. I think it's just like, they just called
It's
it
like
Divinity
Divinity.
for something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because at a certain point in the night, the awards stop being the main attraction and the real reveals start taking over. Like the trailers and everything start popping up, and people are like, "Yeah, that shit's crazy."
What's that one? What's the one place? The one thing, the show that they release all of the new trailers at? Is that still E3?
yeah.
I don't. Is the E3 still a thing?
Or what's it called now?
I don't know.
I thought they shut down E3.
Oh.
Is E3?
I thought they still do
Still
something
a
similar.
They
Maybe it's
do,
not
but
called
I don't know
E3.
what it's called anymore.
Yeah, E3. Yeah, it was canceled
Game
permanently.
Awards?
2023.
Game announcement.
I remember. Yeah.
Ceremony? What am I Googling?
I don't know what it's called
I think it's the
anymore.
Game Awards where they started doing all the
Oh,
trailers
they
because
just do that now?
E3 used to be it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they canceled that
Oh,
2023.
okay.
Yeah.
So they must do it during Game Awards then, right?
Baldur's Gate devs revealed the next game too, right?
That's what we just were
That's
talking about. That's Larian.
Oh, it's Divinity IP with a new entry simply
so-
titled Divinity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't like
It's just called
Oh.
Divinity.
for now. I think.
But yeah,
maybe?
but it's not
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3. Like they're done making Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
But it's the
it's gonna
developers.
be
They're going-
bigger than Baldur's
They're
Gate
going
3,
back to their
supposedly.
original stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody else got the contract for Baldur's Gate. The same people who made
I heard it's going to be rough.
the Dragon Age.
Oh, yeah, the one that people did not like.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Inquisitor?
Yeah, or something.
People hate
No,
that
the
one.
It was the last one.
It
that
was
came
the
out?
recent
it
one.
Inquisitor?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the one that, from my knowledge,
New-
people don't like.
No, it's like the brand new one.
Velgard.
Yeah, the brand new one.
Oh,
I don't know if this is right or not. Last time I checked, is
people don't like that one
studio. That studio got the contract to make the next Baldur's Gate.
either.
Larian won't do another Baldur's Gate for some reason.
It says people criticized Dragon Age, the Velgard, because it was very cringy and cartoony, and like a lot of the stuff was very like I don't know, very weird.
Maybe they'll take notes from Baldur's Gate 3.
But yeah,
You gotta step it up.
Star Wars was also really like a trailer
Announced,
for that,
yeah.
but I already read into it, and the game's probably not going to come out until like 2030,
Oh,
which is insane.
that
I don't know.
sucks.
Diablo 4 expansion, over that. New Lara Croft game.
Ooh,
Okay.
that could be cool.
Yeah. Oh, she looked like Kate Beckinsale right there.
She does.
What the heck?
Can you show Geisha?
Look.
I don't know if you care, but she
looked
doesn't
like-
she?
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
Teaser trailer.
Yeah. Remedy reveals Control sequel. Resident Evil Requiem with Leon
Requiem?
Requiem.
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 Why do you guys make
Requiem.
fun of me reading all the time?
I'm so sorry.
Requiem?
Pragmata? That looks interesting. It's on the Switch too. I mean,
Huh.
maybe it's just because I like the art style.
Uh,
Invincible versus launches. Solastar 2. Executus. The Last of Us reveals a new game. A bunch
They're
of
making
games.
a new Last of Us?
It says Last of Us director reveals a new game.
Oh,
It does not look like The Last of Us at all.
it looks like an indie cartoony
yeah,
game.
it looks like an indie cartoony game. Anyways, okay. But yeah, there was a clear appetite for games that weren't afraid to be weird, artistic, or wait, where would I? No, I ended off on something else, right? Where am I at? Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, reveals. Others were quieter, more mysterious. The kind of games that okay, blah blah blah. Okay. Anyways, so within minutes there was breakdowns, reaction videos, and people calling certain games instant wish list material. And then that's when the night got quietly changed, because from that point on, it wasn't about who won anymore. It was about which games people couldn't stop thinking about. But anyways, we'll continue on to Right here. The reveal that stole the entire show, guys. Clair Expedition 33. Okay. Game is amazing. Nominated for what, 12 things?
I thought it was 14.
13 or 12 things, I think. I don't know. I think it was 13 or 12 because there's like a ton of things, but they won 9 out of those anyways, which is crazy. Every game award has that moment. The one trailer that makes the room go quiet, the one reveal that instantly hijacks the conversation, and the one game that people keep talking about long after the show ended.
Didn't they talk about an expansion that they're going to be making?
Yeah, they said this is going to be like a trilogy or something. Like they weren't done, which is amazing.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Yeah, and this year, this game was Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I always get made fun of by Vic when we talk about this game because I say Clair Obscur instead of Expedition 33. It's because it's Clair Obscur Expedition.
It is Clair Obscur.
Yeah. Revealed by Sandfall Interactive, Expedition 33 didn't come in loud. It didn't rely on nostalgia. It didn't need a famous IP. It showed up confident, strange, stylish, and immediately unforgettable. A turn-based RPG with real-time elements, surreal art direction, a haunting tone that felt different from almost everything else on stage. The sound is incredible. The gameplay is incredible. The story's emotional. Geisha said, it's not her type of thing. It's very emotional game. So from the very few seconds of the whole game, like it was striking. The world felt unsettling but beautiful. The combat looked deliberate instead of chaotic. And suddenly everyone leaned forward and they're like, yeah, this game is amazing. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people hate on this game. It was a great game of the year, obviously.
I was telling these two that even the developing team are so humble. Like they weren't like, oh, we're gonna make the best game ever. No, they were like, we made this game and we hope you love it. We hope you like it. Mm-hmm. And they loved it and they poured all of their heart and soul into it to make this great game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys, you gotta just look into this team because they're gonna be up and coming.
Yeah, it basically won the whole show. It wasn't even just the awards. They won the show.
Everything
that matters that they could have gotten an award for. They got it.
There was a moment where there's a bunch of trailers or clips or reels, and then there's one that shows Kojima, and they're like blah 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 blah, and the winner is Clair Obscur, and Kojima's face is he just starts clapping. He wasn't he didn't look mad. He was just obviously, that's obviously who's going to win.
Duh.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Some awards didn't explode online, but they stick with people. RPGs, games that hit emotionally. These are categories where players stop arguing and start reminiscing. And this is one of those games. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to make it about Expedition 33, but it's about Expedition 33. This game dominated everything, every category.
Yo, they crushed it.
They did. But yeah, what do you think about the game of the year? Do you think it still holds the same weight that it used to, or do you think it doesn't really matter anymore? Babe?
What do you feel, Geisha?
I think it matters to some people. I think I used to be more about it back in the day than I do now. Mm-hmm. Now that I'm getting older and whatever, who cares?
Yeah,
it's a good game. It's not a good game, whatever. Mm. I don't know. I think maybe the younger generation or some really, truly diehard gamers are it matters. But I'm not that diehard of a gamer. Mm. You know what I mean?
What about you, Az?
I think it's a great way for people to learn about games.
I'm more interested about what's coming up than who won.
Yeah, so you can see future trailers and sometimes for a lot of categories the VR, AR games, and mobile games. I've never heard of these games, so it's really cool to see other games that have been popped up into the category. Mm-hmm. So you can find a cool game if you like that category. Look into it.
Definitely. And maybe some people want to play the game of the year now that they know what it is.
Yeah. Now that you know they won 9 awards, maybe it's worth looking into. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's worth reevaluating your mean comments about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No mean comments, guys.
Like, you can't tell me that this game didn't deserve it. Their whole premise of the game, they mirror in real life.
Yeah.
Like, they're so nice, and they were like giving credit to previous games, previous creators, and they are pretty much like hoping that their game will make way for new developers, people who want to get into, maybe they're like, oh, this will help people want to create games because we came from nothing, so you can make this great game.
Yeah,
from nothing.
For those who come after.
They watch YouTube videos on how to make games.
Yeah. They're like, I don't know how to make a game, but let's make a game.
You can do this. If you want to build games, do it.
So you
can.
I'm not gonna give the winners for these categories, but I'm gonna ask you guys your thoughts on these categories and why they kind of like matter in a game. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, best art direction. Why do you think that matters in a game?
Because it's art.
Nice. I respect
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, I respect
Everybody's
that.
just making art.
You remember the old Final Fantasy games, and that like they used to come with art books, and like the art in those games
They
were
still
amazing.
do.
Do they really?
Yeah, you can get like Elden Ring and
but they weren't
Bloodborne
so
have-
expensive though.
Yeah, well, day and age.
Yeah,
Day and age.
true.
Inflation.
But they have Bloodborne has like 3 official art books or 2 maybe. I'm not sure.
Don't
but
you
they
have
art books?
2?
No, I don't have any.
Oh, what do you have?
I have the
You have 2.
No, I have not the official Bloodborne books. I have
unofficial.
Vati's. I have Vati's books.
Oh yeah. But you have 2 of those.
Yeah, I have 2 of like the fan made art.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. As best score and music, why does this matter?
Because everybody can relate to music. It kind of gets you in, like, immerses you into the game, right? So, like, if you have, like, a beautiful scene that's, like, heartbreaking, but then you have, like, some pop rock soundtrack, you're going to be like, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
But it just, like, gets you into the mood of the game and, like, makes you feel the feels.
It does make you feel the feels.
Or it makes you, like, you know, you could be sad or you could be mad or you could be happy. That's just, like, part of the game, you know? It makes part of the game what it is.
Why do you think it matters, my dearest?
Ambiance.
Yes.
Like as said, if I'm facing a final boss in Final Fantasy, I need the crazy over the top music type of scenario.
Get your blood pumping.
Get my blood pumping.
Makes you want to beat it.
Get me scared.
And then when you die 37 times to it, then you get mad and you're like, I don't ever want to hear this song.
Yeah. Keep going. Try again.
Try again tomorrow.
Try again. Keep trying.
Yeah. But I wanna listen to something real quick, okay? Oh, never mind. I can't get to work, so ignore that. Bummer. But next one. Where's the next one? Best audio design. I guess that's what is considered audio design? Is that like gameplay and like the sounds of the game?
Maybe overall, yeah, like
not the music.
Background noise,
but,
yeah, not the music necessarily, but like just in general.
Why do you think this is important? This is the one that Battlefield 6 won. Let's just point that out.
Just stupid,
right? Isn't that who won that one?
Maybe because they won
that.
Grenade sounds were very.
Yeah, I don't understand because like we've heard explosions on every single game, like Call of Duty, like Battlefield. Like I don't understand how that would beat Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotai, or Silent Hill F. Like I don't understand how they have the best audio and sound design, in my opinion.
Says the 2 basic goals of sound
go.
design in games are to enhance gameplay and foster a more immersive experience.
There you go.
The core components of sound design in games typically include ambient sounds, sound effects, and music, each serving a unique purpose in shaping the game's sonic realism.
I don't know how I feel about that one. That one kind of bothers me a little bit.
So audio design is like taking the sound components and then like putting it all together in a way that works with the game, perhaps?
There it is. No copyright. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that stuff works yet. Okay, next one, guys. Best performance. Why is this important? I guess that's...
Is it like performance, like on my computer performance?
No, like a character, like a voice
like a
actor.
voice-
A voice actor. Like
Yeah.
awarded to an individual voice over
Yes.
acting.
Gotcha. I know that the Shadowheart lady won, but man,
Jennifer
I
English.
hated her in fucking Shadowheart.
That's
I hate
how good she
Shadowheart.
is. That's how good she is. Because she was Mael in Expedition 33, and she was amazing.
Yeah, she's a good
And
voice actor.
She's the next. She's in the Tides of Annihilation, the one that you
Oh
sent
yeah,
me.
the one that's coming up.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
That one looks crazy. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy.
15.
Yeah, with the Lightning Girl or Thunder Girl, right?
That's 11, I think.
Oh, that's the one it
Yeah.
reminds me of.
It reminds me of 15.
Yeah. But Ben Starr lost, Charlie Cox lost, who both are from Expedition 33.
Well, at least their teammate won.
I'm sure they're
all
happy. Yeah, I'm sure they're happy.
somebody
Like,
from their team
one of us is
winning.
going to win. Obviously, Mael is going to win, in my opinion, because it was either Mael or Gustav, even though, RIP. Okay. Games for impact. Let me look up this one.
Maybe
For-
those are the ones that hit you in your feels.
For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. So I guess that's like one there's something hidden behind it, I guess. These are all games that are whatever. South of Midnight was an interesting game.
I've never heard of any of those games. See, these are like categories that people don't really think about.
Yeah, South of Midnight is actually good. I think if you have Game Pass, you can play for free on Microsoft Store.
Check it out, guys. If you're
Yeah.
into social impact games.
It's the main character. She's like, it looks like they're in like Louisiana or Southern, like something like that. But it seems really good.
Is this the one about the ghost?
No, it's about the girl, and she has like an instrument on her stuff, and I think she's trying to find. I haven't played it, but I've seen the trailer for it. Okay, next one I want to ask about is this one, because one of the games that we like won it. The best community support. It says
BG3.
recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. The winner was BG3.
How could they win when BG3 didn't come out this year? BG3 is old. Conundrum.
When did BG3 come out?
2000
Yeah, I feel like you guys were playing.
23,
Well, I don't think it has
23?
to be from this year.
Oh, as long as it's just like in there. Oh, it did come out in 23. Well, this one, yeah, because No Man's Sky's been out for a long time. And maybe it's just for updates
And
for the
Fortnite?
game. Yeah, it seems like it's just an update
Yeah,
for
community
games.
support.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's probably games that just are really good with their customer service. With
There's a
their
ton of,
game upkeep.
Like people make a lot of
Gotcha.
mods for it and stuff like that. And they're supposed to be making like a new thing for it where you can incorporate D&D campaigns into it.
Oh,
BG3.
Yeah. Something like that. That seems like it's going to be very
that's
interesting.
pretty fascinating.
BG3 should partner with something beyond. What is it called? D&D and Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
That'd be kind of cool. This is a good one too.
These are all good ones.
Oh, this is a good one too. I want innovation and accessibility. So recognizing software or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features and technology to help games be played and enjoyed by all, like consoles. Why do you think this is important?
So everyone can play.
Yeah. Not everyone has the same accessibility, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know why Assassin's Creed's on there because nobody liked that. Ubisoft. Sucks for you. Must hurt.
That's why they didn't win.
Yeah.
God, that sucks for them because they were like all from Ubisoft,
Yeah.
right?
And they all left.
And they all left. Yeah.
What did you do, Ubisoft?
How many people was it? Like 23 or 40 or something?
I don't
think
think
it
it's
was small.
that much.
I think it was small.
I think 20 or
Like, yeah,
less.
20 or less.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And they just won. That's crazy.
Yep. Should have listened.
Should have listened. Okay. All right. Anyways, no categories causes more damage than the game of the year. Okay. Half the audience already knows they're about to be disappointed. I think I already said this. Maybe not. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did. I'm going to move on. So some of the awards didn't explode online, but they stick with people. Narratives, RPGs, games that hit emotionally. And these are categories where players stop arguing. I did say this one too, didn't I? I said something about reminiscing. If there's one thing about the Game Awards constantly, though, that they get right is giving indie games a moment on the biggest stage. And again, Expedition 33 is... Everybody's saying, are they technically an indie game? I think they are because they started out as one, right? Mm-hmm. They still kind of are. But indie titles often take the risk that AAA games won't, such as like weird mechanics, uncomfortable themes, like the emotional part of Expedition 33, unpolished edges, kind of like a Hades, how it's like a roguelike game type thing. Mm-hmm. You don't ever really see AAA games do that. They always stick with the FPS first-person shooter, Final Fantasy, like RPG, like how you already know what's going to be played or stuff like that.
I think it's nice because it's like new and refreshing. There's just a lot of sequels, a lot of remakes in this industry.
It's like fucking movies. Like everything's being remade in the movies.
So it's like, it's just new, and I think that's really nice. And I think people appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. I concur.
You concur?
I concur.
Hades did win the best action game. They beat Battlefield 6, Doom, Ninja Gaiden, and Shinobi. That's pretty cool.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. I didn't know they won anything. That's pretty cool. Best mobile games. Do you guys think that's even important?
Yeah,
I love mobile games.
Some people, that's the only way of playing.
Yeah,
is on through mobile.
So you think that's really huge?
Yeah, because not everybody can buy. Yeah, not everyone can buy a computer, a laptop. Not everyone can have like a gaming system.
Yeah.
So if you have a phone, like anybody can play it.
I feel like most mobile games are gacha games, and they're like, give me your money.
Yeah.
You want to roll for this? 100 free rolls for the purchase of a 10,000 rolls. It's like, yeah, okay, here, take my money. So the best debut indie game, obviously Expedition 33 won it, but there were some good ones. Blueprints.
Yeah, Blueprints. Oh.
And Dispatch.
Love Blueprints.
Like if Expedition 33 wasn't there, like either Blueprints or Dispatch would have for sure won. Dispatch was really good, kind of, right?
I love Blueprints. It has such a deep story.
Did you beat it?
I didn't beat it.
You watched people play?
But I've watched somebody beat it. Because I can't beat it. It takes so long to get to, like... You have to get, like, specific rooms in a specific order.
Maybe I should really play it.
You have to... It takes a long time, and I don't have that time. But I do have time to listen to somebody
play
it.
Yeah. So... Again, some of the most talked about moments didn't come from massive studios. They came from clearly the smaller, stranger, and more personal indie games. Geisha, do indie games, when they win, does it feel more meaningful to you because of how much those teams have to risk and how small they are with less, I guess...
support?
Yeah, less support than
Money?
all that stuff.
Yeah, of course. You always want the little man to win. The little guys to win.
It's kind of like sports too. Like you'd always go for the underdog.
Yeah, I mean, like if I don't know. I like my indie games, but then I like my AAA games.
All you play are indie games lately.
Yeah, because there's nothing good by big developers lately.
Just
like
remakes.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, just remakes. Yeah, like she's right now playing a game where
Tiny Glaive.
Yeah, there's no people. You can't.
You just build.
You can't build inside the house. It's just the outside.
Yep.
Just make villages.
I'm building a castle in a village right now.
It looks really good.
Like if she wanted to build the inside, she would just play Sims.
Yeah, I mean, if Sims look like that, that'd be really cool.
Sims is hard though to do like all of this stuff.
Yeah,
the mechanics in Sims is really hard to build like a castle and build like the towers.
That one
stuff.
seems very really user friendly. Yeah,
yeah. I'm hoping like sooner or later they come out with a an update that lets us go inside.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty sick. How long is it? Did it just come out?
I don't know. I think it's kind
of tiny glaive.
Tiny
Glade.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, Azzilee, do you think indie games are influencing AAA design more than ever now? I don't.
I would say no.
Yeah.
Because look it. They're on like Final Fantasy 16 or 15 or something.
Battlefield
Like,
6.
come on, guys.
Call of Duty 7 or Black Ops 7.
They're just like banking on big names that they've already developed, and they're like, all right, let's just add something new, and they'll still buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, make a whole new game. I know it's really hard to just like come up with an original idea nowadays because it's all played out already.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure in somebody's brain in your company there is a new thought.
Yes, and listen.
You just
to
need to
them.
find it.
Yeah. So
Listen to
one of these
them.
people have
You
a
just need to
Expedition
find
33
it.
thought. Yeah.
Because yeah, exactly. They messed up. They got rid of some people who could have been a real asset to their company.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at them now.
Look at them now. Look at
Not
Ubisoft now.
in Game of the Year. For
not
sure.
not winning a damn thing.
Not winning nothing.
Okay. Man, I had a good question, but I completely forgot because we're just pissing on Ubisoft right now. Oh no, I was gonna say like they're constant AAA games are constantly banking on like their titles that they had forever, or that they don't want to listen to their community. Like look at Apex. Obviously, Apex it was out for like a long time. It was out for like 5 years, but they didn't do anything new. They just kept the same thing, added new maps, kind of like Fortnite. Mm-hmm. But like Fortnite's very kid friendly, so that game's probably gonna like stay forever. I wouldn't say it's kid friendly, but kids
It's definitely not, but kids love
kids
it.
love it. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah.
the design.
And it's like, yeah, and Apex is like, they could have done so much with that game, I think, and it's just dead now.
It's dead.
Yeah,
There's like less than
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
10,000
how many
people
people-
watching.
I sent them a screenshot, and they're finally shutting down the Microsoft
Oh.
server for Anthem.
Anthem.
Yeah.
And I was like, Anthem will never be. It's no longer a thing. It's gone
Yeah.
forever. The only thing that we will
Forever.
remember it by is the physical copies if you have one.
So there's only 10,000 people watching Apex right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's 13,000 people watching Roblox right now. You know what
They're
I
on the
mean?
same level.
Yeah,
now.
like it's crazy to me.
Wait, how many people are watching Minecraft?
Where's that at? Did I pass it? I thought I saw it for a second, but
Cool. I'm sure Minecraft has so many people. Probably.
No,
it's like
I
so
don't
popular.
think
Oh, right
so.
there, right there
Where?
at the top.
Oh, 90,000.
90,000. Apex
It's-
used to have like a lot. There used to be,
200,000,
Yeah.
like
And
crazy.
now it's less than 10.
I think the one that has always been constant has been League of Legends. They've always had
Yeah.
like, and Fortnite, but they've always
Yeah.
had like 50 to 100,000 people watching them.
Because League of Legends is so big everywhere.
Everywhere.
Especially,
The GOAT,
yeah.
Faker.
Faker number one.
Faker number. Man, I wish people more would look into his story because it's crazy.
This man, in terms of League of Legends, he is old.
Yeah,
He's
and,
won 6 world champions, guys.
and
6.
he's like in Korea. He's like held to like the top tier of
this man
celebrities.
he was. They didn't make him enlist because they needed him to be
Yeah.
on a League of Legends team.
Yeah, that's true.
Because everyone has to enlist in their
For, like,
country.
2 years, right?
Everybody
Yes.
has to go into the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
then,
he was. They like made
They're
it
like,
so he
no,
didn't
you
have
don't
to.
need to.
Yeah.
That's great.
and he has like the most skins in the
Yeah.
game. They have the most skins of Faker in there. Like they have, I think they said he's in the Hall of Fame or League of Legends. Like in the
Yes.
game, there's like a.
Yeah.
They even had him do like a freaking anime thing for him.
You need to like.
We're going off topic, but Faker.
If you guys don't watch edits of Faker's like commentaries and the things he says every championship, every worlds, he has like the craziest one-liner, and it's like so good. He's like,
and he's just so. He's just his reaction
he's
speeds.
like, all roads lead to me, and I'm like, oh shit.
Do you like the one where the guy didn't give him dap?
Yeah,
That sent you?
he was
And-
like, that's what killed their team.
Yeah, and Baker just remembered, and he's like, "I'm destroying these guys."
I will say, I will miss Guma, but maybe Pace can bring home another worlds.
I used to be really big into League of Legends, but I raged a lot. But I was really big into that.
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, if you can't play it, you should definitely watch people play it because it's freaking insane.
well, only good people and not people that rage.
Yeah.
Okay. Back on to what we were talking about. We were talking about indie games.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never
Okay. So
played
yeah,
League of Legends, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got.
you can still watch
Yeah, you
Faker.
can watch it. Watch T1 because they're.
He owns. Doesn't he own a part of T1 now or something? T1
know
is
if he
huge. It's
owns
like
it.
it's like the Korea's telecom. Like
Yeah.
it's like their whole network.
They're pretty big.
Yeah. Okay. So these wins weren't about sales number with the AAA stuff. They were about creativity, and That's what matters, and that's on indie games. Like, they weren't about sales numbers. They want their creativity out there, and they want their games and their passion for gaming to be seen by their players. So the community's reaction versus reality. So once the show ends, the real awards begin. Reddit starts chopping away at the bits. Twitter, group chats, Facebook. I don't know if that's still a thing. Instagram, like Reels. It's where the opinions start getting deep and hard, and then the comment sections are insane. People say some shit, and then they get looked up. And I was showing Geisha, this is off topic again, and it was like a dude commented on another guy's thing. It was before we went into Bloom Cuisine about the military guy. And like a military guy commented on a dude's page because the dude, his wife is African American, and she's there was just a picture of it, and he's white, and the guy said the bad word, that R word, you know, the hard R word, and the guy was like, oh, okay, and he found all his information, the guy on the Instagram, and he's like, this is who you are, and you work for them, and you're a Marine, and this is where you're stationed, and blah blah blah, and this is, found all this stuff, and his wife worked for like the Pentagon.
God.
She was a news reporter for the Pentagon or something.
Yeah, the guy that he called. Yeah. So his wife ends up calling the camp that the dude's stationed at. She's like, yeah. She's like, I want him to do this. And he's like, there's pictures of him pointing guns at his boys and stuff. And I guess that's a big no-no. In uniform, which is a big no-no. Yeah. Yeah, Instagram. Comment section. Don't be stupid. Your life will be ruined.
It's real easy to find you.
It's real easy to find you
in this day and age.
Yep.
Yeah.
All your addresses are public information.
Yep.
Remember that.
Your emails, everything.
Yep. All public information.
Yep. So once the show ends again, like I said, the real awards begin with all the social media. The Game Awards don't exist in a vacuum. They live and die by the community and the community's reaction. And this year, the reactions were very loud. Comments were very crazy. People commented on stuff they never played or talked. It's just insane. People felt validated. Some people felt betrayed. Other people were like, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what you're talking about. No, blah, you haven't played this game. Anyways, Geisha.
Yeah.
Do you think online backlash actually changes how these awards are viewed long term? That's a good question, huh?
It is a good question. I personally would say no, because I don't listen to other people's opinion. But I feel like there might be some people out there who are like, oh, this game is great. And they're going to start playing it because they heard of it, which is great. But in the reverse sense, I feel like the same thing could happen, you know? Like, my friend says this game absolutely fucking sucks, so I'm not going to... Yeah, but... I'm not going to play it.
In a sense, the way I'm looking at it is like, you look at No Man's Sky, and that game was crappy. But they listened to the community and the backlash, and they, like, reformed their whole game.
Oh, see, I didn't know you meant it in a game.
No, I just mean it in general. Like, it could be
in a playable standpoint.
No, it could be either or, you know what I mean? Like, however you view it. Your answer was great.
Yeah.
Your clicks are hard. I respect it. Azzilee.
Yeah.
Does community outrage make the show more entertaining or more exhausting?
Personally, I love it.
I think it's entertaining.
Because it's like hilarious watching people defend so adamantly against something that everyone is like in a general consensus that's like good.
Yeah.
Or it could be bad, you know, but usually it's good. And they're just like, yeah, no, that sucked. That was terrible. I didn't even like that game. Like,
Did you beat it? Did you fucking play it?
I mean, you can, maybe they did beat it. I'm not going to say you didn't beat it, but I'm going to say, like, did you even understand the themes of the game?
Do you have a heart?
That's what it comes down to. I think if you don't understand the theme of the game, then maybe you won't enjoy it as much as other people.
The first fucking hour of the game. The first hour of the game.
Specifically speaking about Clair Obscur.
We're not just talking about that game.
Oh, but I could feel her aura about that.
Well, even I'm surprised that Silk Song didn't win anything because I feel like that game was really
Is
beautiful
that game good?
too. Yeah, it's really beautiful.
I've watched them play it, but I don't understand the story behind the game.
Yeah,
play the first
and
one.
the devs like made it so that the price was like accessible, and I think they made it free at one point because they were like F you
it's still free on, I think it's on Game Pass.
Yeah, so they like made it free, but like on Steam.
Oh, okay.
So it was like free for a while, and then they like discounted it just so that people could buy it and play it because they were like putting up the middle finger to other people, and it was really funny. But yeah, I think if you don't even have to, like, if you're playing a game, I would hope you like it, that you want to play it. But if you're just playing it so you can bash on it to people, be like, oh, I did play it and I still hated it.
Yeah.
That's kind of sucky, you know? I don't know. I can't trust you.
There's a game that I'm glad wasn't even nominated for anything, and it was Borderlands 4. Because the dude, the whatever guy is a douchebag. I don't know who it is, if he's the CEO or the whatever, and how they didn't want to lower the price, and they lowered it from 80 to 70, which is still crazy. And they don't even want to put it on Game Pass because all their other ones are on Game Pass, but they don't want to put it on Game Pass until like a year. It's like, nobody's buying this game. I'm going to pull up the reviews right now on Steam.
I just wish that people made games for the fun of it. I know they make it because it's like their job and it's how they make a living, but like maybe more people would enjoy your game if it was easier to obtain.
Yeah.
You know, like,
because he said it's not that hard to make that much money. It's like, are you crazy, bro? It's so hard to make money right nowadays.
People don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people, they try to view money as like it's super easy to make based on what they see on social media. Because what they see on social media nowadays is like OnlyFans kids or girls or fucking trust fund kids or nympho babies. Like, money, it's hard to get money.
Nepo.
Nympho? What is nympho? Oh. Nepo baby. Sorry,
Nepo
guys.
baby.
I was going to let it slide, but I was like, I can't.
Nepo babies. My bad. But like, it's like crazy. Thanks for catching that. But it's crazy though, because like I have an education. I have some degrees. You got a degree.
People don't have any money.
It's like
even with
hard,
degrees.
It's hard to make money. It's hard to get a job, and like this guy is out of touch with reality. Where he's like, $80 is really easy to make. No, it's fucking
It's
not, bro.
It takes me a few hours.
That gets me one bag of groceries, dick. Are you kidding me?
I like watching this lady on TikTok. She's super cool. She like she has like a full-time and 2 part-times, and she's like a math teacher, and she does stuff, but her and her husband do TikTok now, so they make like $14,000 a month now. And I'm like, but it took them a long time to get there. I'm sure like they didn't start out as like big TikTok people, you know, influencers.
I need to start fucking doing TikTok.
There's a lot of people there's a lot of people like that too. Like a lot of people like on Instagram or like even podcasts, like you see them from where they started, and they started like 5 years ago, and then they're finally starting to blow up and making money, like that chapter guy, or what's the other lady's name that I watch? I forgot her name, but she does another thing, and she's finally starting to blow up and does like shows and stuff, kind of like how the Ghoul Boys kind of do their own. They do like shows and stuff now too, and it's like, yeah, it takes time. Yeah,
money is not easy for everyone to obtain.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You weren't born over here. You weren't born where I'm born. But yeah, so I guess that's what kind of makes all that stuff entertaining, is like you said, like when people start talking about crap and giving their
if everyone liked the game, then there wouldn't be like as fun to talk about it with people, because then everyone's just in agreement. They're like, oh yeah, I loved it, and we're like, I loved it too, and then you would just share like your favorite parts. But like now that people are like, oh yeah, I hated it, I'm like, what did you hate about it? Why don't you like it? Tell me. I need to know.
Yeah.
So we can let the developers know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get it
done.
Yeah.
It's also just, I'm one of those people. I like the debate.
You want to know.
I like the debate. Yeah. I need a pro and a con. Okay, I need a good and a bad.
Okay, so for the final segment, we're going to talk about what this Game Awards tell us about the future and the ones who come after.
Those who come after.
So you strip away the trophies, the trailers, and the arguments, and you're left with a message. This year showed us that industry, it can be rewarding. It's confident. You know, there's creativity in it. There's a lot of emotional impact in gaming. There's some games that aren't afraid to be different. And hopefully, you know, that will, I guess, move forward with like game development. Like Expedition 33 wasn't just a great like reveal or a great game. It was a signal that originality still cuts enough. It cuts through the, I don't know what the word I'm trying to say, but it cuts through the board thing.
The what?
The
What are you trying to say?
It cuts through everything. The originality still cuts through whatever it needs to cut through.
Whatever it needs to.
It cuts through a piece of sandwich. Like, what are you talking
Why you
about?
gotta say it like that? A piece of sandwich.
A piece of sandwich, a piece of pie, a pumpkin pie.
Cuts through the
pizza?
BS. No,
Like, what are you?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, look, I'm trying to be Yoda over here, and I can't think of the
I
words.
don't know what you're trying to say
Anyways,
right now.
that style matters, okay? That audiences are ready for something new. Okay, Geisha, aside from what I just said, do you feel optimistic about where gaming is heading after, the Game Awards?
I'm excited for a few games, but I think that in general, it's still going to be in a slump where
You think so?
there's nothing interesting coming. Well, if you look at this past year, everything since, like, even before Elden Ring, there was a slump. We're like, oh, we're waiting for Elden Ring. We're waiting for Elden Ring. There's nothing exciting coming. Then Elden Ring, boom. And then again, a slump. What was after Elden Ring? Maybe Baldur's Gate, and then another slump. Then Clair Obscur, and then another slump, and then another big game.
But I feel like...
You asked me my opinion.
No. I'm piggybacking off of yours. So, like, how you're saying that, like, there's a bump and stuff.
A slump,
sorry. But, like, Expedition 33... like we already see, like Tide of Annihilation, it's coming out next year. There's a few other good games coming out next year.
But you're waiting for it.
But we're waiting for it.
Like, so you want it to be like back to back to back to back.
Yeah, like there's always something to play. There's always something to kind of like, oh, you know what? I have a list of games that I need to go boom, 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 and I'm playing. Not like I have 5 games in my wish list and then all of them are to be determined.
Sometimes I wish that like games and game creation wasn't so exclusive to like people with money and power, like AAA studios and stuff like that. I wish like gaming was like board games. There's a ton of board games out in the world, like crazy amount of board games. I wish games you could just, obviously you can't just make a game like out of nowhere, but I mean, that's what it seems like with Expedition 33. It came out of nowhere, but I'm just saying, I wish they would make games like more frequently and more creatively. Instead of making remakes like you were saying. Azzilee, do you think we're entering a more experimental era, or is this just a temporary wave?
I think this was just a one-off.
You don't think that...
This group came out of nowhere, because I don't see anyone else making games like this.
Yeah.
Just like
it's like we're gonna have to wait for their
just like completely random, off the wall. I'm like,
they came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like their idea was like fresh, and I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
So I don't think we are. I don't think there is.
Yeah, that style of game is crazy.
Maybe they are paving the way for people to start doing that.
Yeah, for those who come after.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. I think that game, it reminds me of a Persona. I don't know if you guys know what Persona is.
Yes.
And then Final Fantasy, like a mixture of the two.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be pretty cool.
Isn't there a parry? There's no parry option in the one Final Fantasy that you enjoy, right? But it's like a
7?
Yeah.
Or 17?
Yeah.
Or 15, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
See, there's
something
a million.
about 7.
Yes. But there's like it's like a free form fighting though, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. But yeah.
Kind of like a fluidness.
Yeah, like water. One thing's for sure though, the Game Awards didn't just celebrate the past year. They showed us what the next one might look like. Yeah, I mean, for those who come after.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But that's
Remember those who came before and
Yeah.
lay the path for those who come after.
Yeah, what are you gonna say about her? She said it, babe. We can't.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
They're just it's just cool.
All their speeches were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's all I got. That's all I got for your game. We were gonna do something else. We'll do it next week.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the Lindsay Buziak.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lizzie Borden.
Right, murder?
Ooh, we should do one on Lizzie Borden. I kind of like Lizzie Borden.
I haven't read into that. Maybe I'll read into that. No, but it's a Lindsay Buziak, the
like
realtor
Buziak.
who was. I don't know if it's called an assassination or a murder, but that's the next one.
I mean, personally,
Yeah.
I don't know if Lindsay Borden did do it, but that'd be crazy if she did.
Isn't that the one where she made a song and she like 30-something whacks or something?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
killed her mom, her stepmom,
and then her dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if
Until-
she's the first woman to do it.
Oh my
Probably
god.
not, but probably the most famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to think about what's her name, the Western girls, Clyde.
Oh,
Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. They were probably no. I feel like Lizzie Borden was first.
No, Bonnie and Clyde was on there in the Western riding
Bonnie
horses.
and Clyde was during the Prohibition, which was not that long ago.
I'm looking it up. Who
was first?
Who
Lizzie
came
was
Borden
first? Bonnie and
or
Clyde
chicken or
Lizzie
the
Borden?
or Lizzie Borden?
Lizzie Borden.
Ooh. Lizzie Borden, 1860 to 1927. Bonnie and Clyde.
1800s.
They're like
The 50s or
1910.
Oh.
1910. And they were killed in 1934.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
And keep grinding those levels and finishing those side quests. Until next time, guys.
As always, this has been Co-op Chronicles with Pint-Sized Geisha, Blacklabel, and me, Azzilee.
Bye.
Peace.
What's up with your buys lately?
Bye.
There you go.
Gather round the mic, tales of knights and dice, gaming worlds collide, hobbies come alive. Azzilee and Geisha chat, Black Label's where it's at. Movies and stories told, secrets to unfold. Co-op Chronicles.